Hello, it's Thursday, August the 4th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar weakened against most major currencies due to mixed data. ISM PMI expanded at its slowest pace in 17 months, 52.7 versus 53.8 forecast. But ADP Non-Farm Employment rose by 114,000 from June to July, giving a positive momentum for risky assets. Markets closed positive as the NASDAQ advanced by 0.89% and the Dow Jones by 0.25%. Crude fell by 1.9%, closing at $91.90 a barrel. Gold closed at $1,666 an ounce, yet another new record. Today, unemployment claims are expected to rise from 398,000 to 406,000. The euro rose versus the dollar as European retail sales rebounded in June from a drop in the previous month, coming out 0.9% versus 0.5% expected, supporting a positive euro. The euro-dollar's momentum is bullish above 142.75. Next resistance on the 1-hour chart is at 143.50. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 141.42 and a high of 143.44. Today, interest rate decision is expected to remain at 1.50%. The pound strengthened against the dollar as a record showed UK service growth unexpectedly accelerated, coming out at 55.4 versus 53.3 forecast. As long as the pound dollar is trading above 163.80, the trend for the pound is bullish. Next resistance on the 1-hour chart is at 164.80. The RSI indicator also supports an uptrend. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 162.51 and a high of 163.34. Today, the interest rate decision is expected to remain at 0.50% and the MPC Rate Statement. The yen continued strong against the dollar as US service industries came out worse than expected, leading investors to prefer the yen as a safer investment. The yen has fallen sharply due to intervention by the Bank of Japan in an effort to stem an appreciating exchange rate that threatens to damage export competitiveness. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 76.78 and a high of 77.37. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar touched its lowest level in 3 weeks versus the dollar due to a drop in crude oil and mixed US data. As long as the pair is trading above 0.9560, the momentum of the US dollar is the more positive. Next resistance on the 1-hour chart is 0.9650. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9568 and a high of 0.9647. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at maxiforex.ru.